Weingarts has grown over the years. Really, as the customers' needs changed, we changed with their needs.
We've always believed that service goes beyond the sale, that it does not end when you buy a product. Our relationship is just beginning.
We carry top brands like Exmark, Toro, Honda, Cub Cadet, and more. See the full lineup at Weingarts.com.
From our family to yours, thank you for letting us serve you.
Weingarts, Weingarts, everything from lawn to snow.
Tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch, play, right foot, yes. Scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Inside on touch, play, see it, yes.
Soccer World is your #1 source for all your soccer needs. We have the largest selection of shoes with over 300 styles to choose from, replica and authentic jerseys from all over the world, plus the latest and hottest new gear before anyone else gets it. Everything for all levels of soccer players, even coaches and referees, plus a knowledgeable staff that can help you with all your soccer needs. Soccer World for all your soccer needs, located in Rochester Hills, Brighton, and Canton, or at soccerworldonline.com.
I'm Craig Hearn. Today, I'm here with the football doc, Dr. Zachary Atwood. He's going to show me some simple exercises and stretches to do before my soccer games. Because to be honest, I'm getting a little older and I need to be better prepared for these games. All right, he's got some stuff he's going to show us. Let's jump in.
What's up, guys? Dr. Zach here with Craig. We're going through a dynamic warm-up here. Super important, especially in this age group as we get older. A lot of guys that I see, they go right from their car and straight to the field without any warm-up. We want to make sure that we're getting the body warm, we're getting loose, we get the heart rate up so that we can help reduce injuries. All right, guys, so I've got Craig currently doing some grass sweeps. He's doing a Frankenstein stretch, and he's also going through some pogos right now. Whoa, Craig, what the hell?
Yep, sorry, Doc. All this newfangled dynamic warm-up, this and that. What was wrong with my old warm-up? Oh, yeah, the doc was right. Definitely need the new warm-up. Oh, good Lord.
What? And I'm gonna give you one opportunity because we're friends.
Winner! Who gives a shit about where the ball's been?
Yeah, F him. They went from loving this guy, best move ever, to hating him.
I think it's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
I love it because it tells you how the game was played.
There's nowhere for him to go. Literally, I think there's one place.
You can't do that in the national team. Do I look like I'm freaking kidding?
He does things that are absolutely insane.
Successful and sexy? No. It wasn't aggravating at times? Yes.
Sorry,
that's not very fair.
It's not about being fair.
Welcome to the greatest soccer show ever.
Good evening from Farmington Hills, Michigan. This is the We Are Soccer Network. I am Brooks Lambier, and we are at the Hawk in Farmington Hills, Michigan. We have a friendly matchup between Livonia City FC, the host, and Alianza FC. Livonia City in the MWPL and Alianza in the UPSL. Should be a fun matchup tonight. All players are going to play here. We have head coach Mario Tartaglia in his first season here as the LCFC head coach, and head coach Benny Karamuku as the Alianza FC head coach. This should be a good one tonight. We'll probably expect some interesting play here from both teams. It'll definitely be a great night for players to showcase themselves so they can then prepare for their regular season matches to see if they can earn a spot in the starting 11 or get into the 18 for both these teams here. So tonight at the Hawk we have a nice match here. But got some nice weather here in the state of Michigan as well. So we will be back. We will be right back here. We're about 4 minutes from game time. Stay tuned.
What? And I'm gonna give you one opportunity because we're friends.
Winner! Who gives a shit about where the ball's been?
Yeah, F him. They went from loving this guy, best move ever, to hating him.
I think it's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
I love it because it tells you how the game was played.
There's nowhere for him to go. Literally, I think there's one place.
You can't do that in the national team. Do I look like I'm freaking kidding?
He does things that are absolutely insane.
Successful and sexy? No. It wasn't aggravating at times? Yes.
Sorry,
That's not very fair.
It's not about being fair.
Welcome to the greatest soccer show ever.
Here we go. We're at the Hawk here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. A friendly matchup between Livonia City FC and Alianza FC. Livonia City FC of the MWPL and Alianza of the UPSL. Should be a good match tonight, as the two teams are just taking a little break here in between, a week off here on the beautiful Memorial Day weekend here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. This should be a good match here between the two teams. We'll probably look to see a lot of these guys play with the ball. After watching Alianza FC in the past, they're a team that definitely loves to play and move the ball east to west, looking to break lines. And as we saw the other night from Livonia City FC, team looking to move the ball, get in behind, break lines, and to play some attractive style soccer here. So here we go here, and we're off between LCFC and Alianza FC. Starters tonight for Livonia City FC. In goal, number 1, Brendan Ware. Number 3, center back Dave Turner. Number 18, center back Jacob Tremonti. Number 4, outside back Tyler Green. Number 4, center back Tyler Green. Number 12, right wing back Jordan Witt. Number 5, left wing back Matt Rafferty. Number 6, center mid Jacob Schleger. Number 16, center mid Evan Morrison. Center attacking mid Danny Watkins. Number 9, CF Jake Kunath. And second striker Marcelo Roca. That's your lineup there for LCFC. And stuff by the Alianza to recover there. Here are the starters for Alianza FC here. In goal, number 1, Nasser Sager. Number 4, Sager and Nasser. Number 4, Juan Amaris. Number 6, Mustafa Al-Hasnani. Number 8, Faisal Masrala. Number 9, Nico Martinez. Number 13, Nolan Keshit. Number 13, Santiago Horta. Number 14, Michael Beskin-Diaz. Number 20, Gabriel Noguera. Number 18, Harith Nasser. Number 20, Hassan Daoud. And number 26, Yusuf Hassan. So that is your lineup in starting 11 for Alianza FC. Little battle in the midfield there between Smeds. Evan Morrison getting out of there with the ball quickly. There's Schleger on the ball. Schleger sends it wide to Rafford. And it's out for an LCFC throw. Matt Rafferty starting on the left side tonight. He was starting on the right side the other night for LCFC. Cross into the box. Rafferty on the far side. Sets it. Shoots it. Good save by Sager Nasser. LCFC corner. Looks like Schleger will take. Be an in-swinger here from Schleger as he's right-footed. Got a little Zola marking here from Alianza with a little bit of man, so a little mix. Ball's whipped in, near post, right to the goalkeeper inside the 6-yard box. Little fumble there from Nasser, but claimed it as the ball popped off the ground. And we roll it out to play. Alianza comfortable on the ball. Looks like they want to start to move it from east to west. Good ball from the keeper out to the outside back. Good pressure there from LCFC. Good force. Good ball from the keeper into the center forward. Lay off a play. Good turn there from Faisal. Good combination player from Alianza FC. Good cut inside, shot, and saved by Ware. Rolling out to Rafferty, playing quick, looking for the transition. Rafferty dribbles, sides turn. And Tyler Green has the ball. Looking to swing the ball. With the Tremonti. Tremonti back to Green. Rafferty checks down. A lot of stagnant movement here from LCFC. Need a little more movement in the midfield to find the game. And the ball needs to swing. That's the problem the other night they had. They need to swing the ball a lot more. Good clearance from Alianza. Good hold up from Hassan Daoud. And he couldn't keep the ball. Tyler Green has it. Schlager turns. Good breaking pass to Morrison. Good ball from Watkins. Great ball in behind. Offsides, just a tad. Need to hold the run and arc at that a little bit. Arc that run a little more. Quick play from Alianza, trying to catch LCFC off guard here. Alianza taking the time on the ball. Not going to rush much. They can get out quickly in transition or offset play, off fouls. They want to look to do that. Other than that, they want to make sure they possess the ball and keep it. Good pressure, good win from LCFC. Good job by Roca to keep the ball. Schlager. Alianza in the transition, out wide. Out wide to Gabriel Lagira. And a good tackle by Tyler Green. For clearance by LCFC. Oh, ball comes in Daoud. There we go. Oh, Tyler Green with the clearance out. And LCFC steps their line. Alianza plays back to the goalkeeper. Good patience here from Alianza. They know the press is coming. They need to keep swinging the ball, though, and find the gaps. It's too slow there. And there's the turnover. And a great tackle by Mohamed Nani. Job by Harith Nasser to keep the ball out to Nani. And he looks to play to Santiago Huerta. Huerta plays backwards to the keeper. Again, a lot of stagnant movement from Alianza. They need to get in the gaps and find the game. Good ball into Daoud. Daoud looking to play over the top. It's deflected. Tyler Green good tracking back, heading back to the goalkeeper. It's going to be close here, and Ware just keeps it inside the box. Ware rolls it out. And LCFC look to play forward. Turn on the ball to break lines right into the feet of Danny Watkins. Back to Turner. Into Schlager. Schlager receives on the turn. Plays forward. Good job by Watkins. Good combination there from Roca. And a bad ball. Maybe a little crisper there from Jordan Witt, who came off early on in the last game that LCFC had against Cedars FC. Good ball in behind. A little too far, though. Ware comes out to get it and claim it. And LCFC look to play out of the back. Shot from Watkins. Watkins sees the turn there. Good driven ball out to Rafferty. Good touch from Rafferty. Good run from Roca. Oh, excuse me, Kunith. Schlager with the ball, good break, ball to break lines. There's Morrison. Morrison drives. Out to Witt. Witt looks up, takes him on. Service back across, and it is out for a goal kick. Just that final ball for FC that's evading them a little bit. They've created a lot of good chances, switching the ball quickly and getting it out wide. Dode controlling it. Good touch there from Juan Amaris. Oh, bad foul into Amaris. Good tactical foul there from Amaris. Knew there was a transition going on, stopped the play. Gets the yellow card for it. I don't know, it's an early one for me, honestly. It's the first foul, I get it, but took one for the team there. Schlager on the ball. Rafferty, Green, and Kunith on the far side. Tremonti getting up there. Schlager takes a look, raises a hand, and serves it in. Back to Tremonti, and he can't get it across. And out for a goal kick. Nasser looking to play out of the back here. LCFC expecting it, keeping their forwards high. Playing out of the back to Anani. Anani plays back to Nasser. Nasser breaks the line into the player. So it gets into Peskin Diaz's feet. Nasser with the ball. Playing to Anani. Anani dribbles forward. Long ball looking for Dawood. And also looking for Harth Nasser there. Where it comes out to get it, plays Tyler Green. Green over to Tremonti. Tremonti over to Turner. Turner back to Tremonti with a weak pass, and Tremonti has to do a quick clearance. Danny Watkins playing out to Rafferty. Watkins making a run in behind. Rafferty drives inside. Ooh, missed opportunity there. Didn't play it far enough in behind. Nagira driving. Ooh, too big of a touch. Tyler Green plays back to Ware, and do we have a foul? Looks like we're going to continue. A little push in the back there. We're playing into pressure. Alianza wins it back. Alianza Nagira. Nagira playing back. Shot from distance, and it's over. And they're trying to go for glory there for the long distance goal. Where it plays it out to Rafferty. Rafferty controls, plays back to Green. Green looking for Schlager. Schlager turns. Drops it off to Green. Green into Kunith. Watkins in behind. Good run by Morrison. Morrison has it. He's out 1-1 with the goalie. Good job by Nasser to go clear. Good run by Morrison to get him behind. Alianza makes sure the midfielders need to make sure they track the other LCFC midfielders. Schlager turns. Receiving the pass from Tremonti. Schlager changes direction. Goes into Kunith. Kunith turns. Plays out to Rafferty. Rafferty gets in behind. Plays Watkins. Good job by Schlager to track and pick that pass off. Back to Tremonti. Tremonti looks on the ball to Schlager. Watkins making a movement there. Out to Turner. Good breaking ball into Morrison. Can control it. And it's out for an Alianza throw. As we take a break, as Alianza goes to get the ball, one of our sponsors, Weingart Supply Company, provides garden parts and equipment, experts in outdoor power equipment, parts, and service. And also for Core Chiropractor Performance Center in Livonia, our mission is to instill courage, promote resilience, and educate our community about healthy living and proper movement. Core Chiropractor Performance Center in Livonia. Ball thrown back in. Dawood gets the ball. Picked off by Livonia City. Back to Tremonti. Good shot from Witt. Witt out to Green. Tyler Green looks at Rafferty, decides to go back the other way. Schlager comes in to get it. Good job by Schlager to turn and dribble through. Out to Rafferty. Rafferty looks up, plays the ball down the line to Kunith. Kunith takes him on, looks to whip in the ball. Nope, takes it back. Good footwork there by Nagira. Back to Nasser. Nasser just pops it up in the air to clear. Good touch by Rafferty. Rafferty loses it to Nagira. Nagira dribbles out of bounds. Job by Schlager. Good touch. Out to Rafferty. Rafferty looks to play again to Watkins. Good combination play. Just going to get the ball back to Watkins, but there's a foul. Free kick looks to be out from, let's see, probably 25 to 30 yards here. Schlager on the ball. On the 25-yard line here about. We're using the football lines here. Tremonti on the back. Schlager whips it in. Clears the first line. Tremonti falls too. Morrison has the ball. Morrison shoots and he scores. Alianza defenders didn't mark there and track Morrison. The ball comes down. Morrison's free, finds the ball. Hits it into the lower far corner for the first goal. 1-0 to LCFC. Morris on the ball. Turning, playing out wide to his outside back. Looking forward to playing Dawood. Dawood checks down. Fouls Schlager. Schlager clearly won the ball. Dropped his shoulder into him. Dawood disagrees with that call. Quickly on the ground, Watkins plays out to Rafferty. Rafferty cuts back. All the way back to Tremonti. Morrison checks down. Morrison turns. Morrison looks to play Rafferty. Plays the ball behind to Rafferty. Rafferty takes a touch. First time ball into Kunith, and we have offsides by Matt Rafferty. Matt Rafferty, the senior that will be playing, that plays at Medina University for Mark Zathi in Livonia, Michigan. Coach Zathi was telling me he tends to play him on both sides of the outside back, on the right back and left back side. Rafferty seems to be a little more comfortable on that left back side, though, even though he's a right-footed dominant player. Nasser plays out. Pressure from LCFC. Nasser very calm on the ball here. He definitely loves to play with the ball at his feet. He's extremely comfortable. Out to Huerta. Huerta drives forward to Nagira. Nagira takes a look. Tyler Green defending one-on-one. Nagira looks to combine. Good job by Tyler Green to get in front of Nagira, and that ball looks to go out of bounds before it could be a goal kick. There was a foul on Nagira. Good job by Green to get in between the ball and the defender, or the ball and the attacker. Right on the end line was that foul. Green with the ball. Let's see what he decides to do here. Looks like we're planning to go long. Hits it long into Kunith. Kunith tries to flick on. Finds the ball, the second ball. Out to Witt. Witt takes a touch forward. He drives at the defender with a shot, and Nasser comes out to save the ball. Kunith tries to pick the ball, rebound up in the box. Mars made sure he can get a piece of that. Goes into it. Matt Rafferty with the throw here. Picked off by the Alianza FC defender. Clearance from Alianza into Dawood. Dawood tries to bring it down, can't. All the way to Tremonti. Tremonti plays to Ware. Back to Green. Green's looking to break the lines. Plays into Kunith. To Rafferty. Good any combination play there, and a foul from Kunith. Looks like could have nicked Nagira there. Huerta on the ball. Looks like Martinez wants to come over and take this one. Huerta steps away. To Amaris. Into Dawood. Dawood with a good turn. Good combination play there from Alianza. Good job to get out to Nagira. Martinez in behind. Oh, Nagira decides to go the other way. Amaris, good control under pressure. Dawood with the ball. Dawood looks to play Martinez in behind. Martinez gets it by, and Ware comes out and collects the long ball. Great combination play there from Alianza. Ware out to Witt. Witt into Roca. Roca loses the ball. Witt tries to get it back. Good clearance there from Turner. Look, there's a foul there before the clearance. It looks like there'll be a free kick from about 25 yards out for Alianza. Between 25 and 30. Martinez is over the ball. Dawood on the back post there. On with Faisal Marasarala. Takes it short. Cross gets whipped in on the ground, and Morrison does a good job to recover and clear that ball. Throwing for Alianza. Dawood heads toward him. Dawood receives. Good job by Turner to win that ball. Dawood gets the ball back. Turns in the box. Good left foot. Oh, and Tremonti stuffs him there. Quick shot from Martinez, and a block from Morrison, that looked like. Watkins in behind to Rafferty. Rafferty going. And a good job to cover ground from Anani. Anani plays into Amaris. Amaris tries to turn. There goes Nagira. Nagira dribbles out of it with his left foot. Martinez tries to switch the point of attack, but he plays right into Morrison. Good combination play from Roca out to Witt. Back to Turner. Into Schlager. Schlager turns. Looks for Rafferty. Plays into Watkins. Watkins out wide. Rafferty has the ball at his feet. Plays into Kunith. Kunith out to Schlager. Schlager into the middle to Morrison. Morrison turns. Tries to dribble through, and that was a good play by Mars to play back to keeper. Nasser out to, well, that looked like out to Kashit. Kashit plays into 22. Harith Nasser has the ball. And they played back to Mustafa Al-Aznani. Naznani under pressure. Into Kunith. Kunith shoots, and it's a deflection off the keeper into the goal. (2-0) LCFC early on in this match. Looking to have more of the ball there. How much Alianza has controlled the ball, they have created a lot of scoring opportunities. They just haven't finished in the final third. They are no means out of this game. Dawood back to Amaris. Amaris plays wide to Huerta. Huerta dribbles forward. No one there. Plays backwards to Anani. Anani on the ball. Anani looking forward. Tries to play up, and Kunith blocks the shot. Schlager recovers the ball. Tremonti has it. Tremonti looks to break the line into Watkins. Watkins lets the ball run, and he runs onto the ball. Watkins with the cross, and it's deflected, still in. Back to Witt. Witt with the cross. Kunith running around in the box. Good clearance by Alianza. Alianza clears again. Nagira gets the ball turn. Looks to try to mag Green. Can't. Goes off Green for a throw. Martinez has the ball. Looks to switch the point of attack. Witt picks it off. Witt dribbles. Plays Watkins. Watkins back to Roca. Roca can't get it. Good job by Alianza. Dawood gets stuck in. Good tackle by Witt. Dawood has the ball. Looking to turn. Gets out of it. Dawood turns right into pressure. Huerta gets the ball. Back to Nasser. Nasser clears it forward into Martinez. Good job by Tremonti to pick off the ball. 90 picks it up. Martinez plays it wide. Dawood plays it wide out to Nogueira. Nogueira drives, takes on Green. Green, with his physical ability, shoves Nogueira off the ball and pushes it out of bounds. Deep throw for Alianza here. Looks like Huerta's going to take the throw here. Huerta and Harith Nasser. Nasser back to Huerta. Into Martinez. Martinez tries to play it into Dawood. Dawood gets taken, or Martinez gets taken down by Morrison. Morrison gets it out into Roca. Out to Witt. Tries to play it back to Roca. Loses the ball. Amaris has the ball. Back in. Turn. Masrala looks to combine. Can't get the ball back. Martinez. Good feet. Looks to play him behind. Turner, poor clearance by Turner. Falls to Harith Nasser. Nasser tries to play it out to Nogueira. Nogueira chases the ball. And he can't keep it in, but it's deflection, and it'll be an Alianza throw. Nogueira throws it in. Harith Nasser turns, crosses the ball, right into Ware. Brendan Ware, a former Schoolcraft player, is transferred to Adrian for the 2024 season. Moved from JUCO into Division III. Mars retains the ball, gets it back. Gets out of that, looks to play wide. Out to Nogueira. Huerta looking to get around him. Nope. Huerta going for the underlap. Nogueira dribbles inside. Mars gets out of it, out to Martinez. And behind, Nogueira looking to get him behind, and a good clearance by Green. Huerta on the ball, playing back to Nogueira, and it's out of bounds. Rafferty with the throw. And it looks like we have 3 subs coming in here for LCFC, with 18 and change left in the first half. Kunith looks to be coming off, along with Watkins and David Turner. And into the game, it looks like we have to wait to get confirmation on those numbers when the boys turn. Looks like number 11, Max Rabori, the Berkeley High School graduate, who has just transferred to Northern Michigan, who play in D2 with SVSU and some other great teams. Mitch Jones looks like to come in as well. And also Gavin Cameron, who's the captain and returning from a slight injury. This will be his 7th season with Livonia City FC. Rafferty with the throw. Looks to find Roca. Roca plays back to Schlager. Schlager back to Roca. Roca gets out of it. Dribbles, plays wide, turns it over. Job by Faizo Marzarala to get the ball. Amaris turns, tries to find Martinez. Schlager with the interception. Drives, out to Rafferty. Rafferty's got space. Huerta comes over to defend. Rafferty takes him on. Huerta gets stuck in and wins that challenge. Trying to get out. Huerta's caught in the corner. Plays back to Amaris. Into Martinez. Back to Huerta. Huerta plays backwards into Amaris. Oh, try to find Martinez. Couldn't get out. Morrison gets the ball. And Huerta fouls Morrison just outside the edge of the box. Schlager to take. Sager Nasser setting up the wall. Looks like he wants 2 guys in the wall here. Tyler Green on the far side, Cameron on the far side as well. Tremonti And it looks like Max Rabori is out there as well on the back post. Evan Morrison staying centrally there, unmarked. Referee marks the 10 yards and blows his whistle. Schlager raises 2 hands. Whips it in close, and it's blocked by Martinez in the wall. Out to Schlager. Schlager one time in, and it falls to Roca. Roca takes a touch, tries to hit it, and it is blocked. It's Jones picking it up, playing in Rabori with the ball. Rabori looks to goodbye to Morrison. Well, back to Rabori, and he's offsides Morrison. Good turn by Daoud. Out to Nagira. Nagira takes a touch. Nagira drives, cuts inside. Out to Daoud. Daoud gets the ball. Back to Nagira. Nagira looks, drives inside, and his ball is intercepted by Witt. Roca drops it. Morrison has it. Morrison keeps it. Schlager plays it out wide to Rafferty with his left foot. Rafferty plays back to Schlager. Schlager all the way back to Jones. Jones plays wide into Witt. Witt turns, drives with the field, into Roca. Roca flicks, and it doesn't get there. Daoud to Amaris. Amaris wins that tackle, but can't complete the pass into Green. Rafferty takes a touch inside. To Rabori. Rabori makes the diagonal run. Back to Rafferty. Rafferty with a touch. Back into Cameron. Cameron plays wide. Back to Roca. Back to Jones. Jones to Tremonti. Tremonti with the long ball into Rafferty. Rafferty takes a touch. Controls. Plays it back into Cameron. Cameron with the touch. Looks to find Witt. Good driven ball out to Witt. Witt with the touch. Got it away from him. Back to Roca. Roca at the top of the box. Roca takes a drive and a shot, and it goes high over the crossbar. "13 minutes and change left here in the first half. See how much stoppage time they add, as this is just a friendly. I imagine it'll probably only be a minute. But we're still a little ways away from there. Nasser pushing guy. Oh, he's going to play out of the back into Anani. Anani looks to play forward, dribbles. Breaks the line, can't get it past. Anani wins the ball back. There's Daoud. Daoud loses it. Schlager has it. Out to Rafferty. Rafferty takes a touch, cuts inside. Takes another touch, takes a touch. And into Cameron. Cameron looks to play the ball wide to Witt. Witt receives. Witt takes him on. Loses the ball. Try to switch in behind there. A few teams made some more subs. Looks like Luke Florzak came in. Madonna U. He's made a few appearances last year for Madonna and LCFC. Looks like Luke came out in the midfield, and I believe Schlager's still in there. I mean, Morrison has come off. And a few subs from Alianza. Green with the ball, back to Tremonti. Tremonti on the ball, back to Green. Green wide to Rafferty. Rafferty with the touch. Rafferty looks in behind, plays in behind to Roca. Roca brings it down, cuts inside, and a good job by Anani to clear that. Cameron picks that pass off, and he gets fouled by Faisal Masrala. Jordan Witt over the ball. Schlager walks over slowly, though. Let's see who's going to take this. Looks like we got two on the wall. Rafferty on the far side. Tremonti along with Rabori. Cameron as well. Witt plays short. There's Schlager. Schlager looks to whip it in. Can't. Deflected. Alianza looks to play out under pressure. Schlager wins the ball back to Witt. Witt takes a touch inside. Alianza looks to clear and get out. Out to number 26, Yusuf Hassan. Hassan goes backwards to Martinez. To Huerta. Huerta inside. Schlager covered a lot of ground there to pick the pass off. Rafferty tries to find Rabori. Moses Ramoni plays forward. Can't complete the pass. Jones finds it. Back to Ware. Ware play wide to Green. Green takes touches forward. Good ball into Rafferty. Good combination play there from LCFC. Green patient on the ball. Into Rafferty. Back to Green. Back to Tremonti. Back to Ware. Ware just clears forward. Florzik tries to win it. Florzik, there we go. Trying to combine with Rafferty. Teammates at Madonna University into Robori. Robori turns, plays. Cameron trying to find Rafferty. Going through. Can't. Picked off. Hassan with the ball. Taking his time. Into Martinez. Martinez switches to Moses. Moses plays one more over. Into Mars. Mars tries to find Martinez. Picked off by Cameron. Cameron combines. Finds it. Robori. Good job by Kasha to come back. Kasha on the ball. Plays wide. Martinez combines. Alianza gets him behind. Run on the back post. Shoots. And a goal from Faisal Masrala for Alianza FC. Great combination play there down the left side for Alianza to get on the board. And we have a 2-1 match here with 9 minutes left in the first half. Witt turns, plays Cameron, and it's deflected out for a LCFC throw-in. A few more of our sponsors here: HealthQuest PT, Livonia Athletic District, and Vintage Soccer Detroit. Run by a good buddy of mine, Colin Adams, who is a LTU grad, collector of many vintage jerseys. A lot of mystery boxes he provides the clients and customers. You can find him on social media, Vintage Soccer Detroit. Into Moses. Moses turns. Looks to play Hassan. Martinez in behind. Ware comes out. Oh, and Ware with the sliding challenge. He gets it away from Martinez. Tremonti gets it, finds Witt. Witt turns. Faisal tries to track, and it looks like we may have a foul. Defending there from Faisal Masrala. Looks like we'll let Jones take the free kick here with 7:15 left in the first half. Back to Tremonti. Oh, no, we're going to let it all the way back to Ware. Ware has the ball, playing maybe Tremonti. Playing in open space there. Finally finds Tremonti, plays forward to Witt. Witt lays it off to Cameron. It's number 15, Matthew Robert, who just entered the game. 16-year-old Matthew Robert. He will be the club's youngest player ever in the MWPL era. That's a lot to say for having a 16-year-old to play with this MWPL team. Love to see the amateur teams play the high schoolers. It's extremely important for their development. Rafferty back to Tremonti. Into Schlager. Schlager looks, turns, gets out of pressure, finds Green. Green goes forward. Tries playing outside the football, gets picked off. One thing from a scouting perspective, I would say, with a lot of what I do, watching the youth, college, amateur, summer teams, and the lower division pro games head to DCFC matches, is that it's extremely important for these amateur teams to give these high school kids a chance. It's important for them to play against guys that are much more physical and faster than them. So credit to LCFC for giving Matthew Robert a run here. And it looks like it's going to be a good run, especially coming in at the end of the first half here. Dawood playing back. Dawood gets the ball back. On the foot on the ball, plays in. Faisal finds Moses. Moses tries to get out of pressure. Goes backwards. Forward into Dawood. Dawood plays backwards, gets picked off by Roberts. Wick turns backwards, plays Jones. Jones into Cameron. Ooh, a little slow there. Moses almost picks that off. Tremonti into Schlager. Schlager out wide to Green. Referee on the touchline. Green goes the other way to Tremonti. Tremonti with the long ball to Witt. Good header forward into Roberts. Robert looks to run behind. 1v1. Gonna get with the keeper. Shot! And Nasser with the save. Nasser rolls the ball out. Moses comes back to find it, plays back to Huerta. If I'm not mistaken, Huerta is the brother of Oscar Huerta, if that is correct. Oscar Huerta, the former Alianza FC player, who now plays, also former Michigan Jags MLS Next player, plays for FC Cincy U19s, and has actually just committed to Michigan State University and will be playing for Damon Rensing this fall. A lot of big things to come from Oscar Huerta in the green and white. Moses wins it, turns, plays Martinez. Martinez lays it off. Back to Moses. Moses plays in Hassan, picked off by Rafferty. Cameron slides. Martinez gets it, shanks it. And Tremonti plays back to Ware. Tremonti into Cameron, out to Jones. Jones into Cameron. Picks up the ball. Looks to play Robori. Robori looks like to be on sides. Ooh, and the flag was just delayed, and the call is offsides. Max Robori, a part of those great Berkeley High School teams. Had some good runs in the districts and regionals. There'd be a foul there, or maybe an injury. As Dawood looks to be down on the ground and not moving very well. He was stepped on, possibly. And the trainer's coming out in the field, as well as the Allianz FC head coach. Also, a good time to read off some of our sponsors here. We Are Soccer, Next Level Training, Aaron Bird, Scotty Wright, Renato, Connor Ballantyne, and the gang at Next Level Training doing great things over there. Facilities in Novi, Oxford, Sterling Heights, Bloomfield Hills. And also look on their website for their awesome camps they do in Petoskey and around the greater Detroit area. Aaron Bird, can't get any better, man. Can't get any better for anyone that wants to improve as a player, whether you're youth, college, you're a professional player wanting to train in the off season. The football doc, Dr. Zach Atwood, one of the best sports PTs in the greater Detroit area, specializes in lower body injuries. Also Soccer World, locations in Canton, Rochester Hills, as well as Brighton. If you need anything from jerseys to socks, Soccer World is your place to get all the gear and coaching gear that you need, as well as just cleats, the wide variety and selection. Into Dawood. Looks like they're going to give the ball back to LCFC. About a minute here left in the first half. We'll see how much stoppage time center ref decides to add. On ball by Tremonti in behind. Rafferty with the touch. Can't get it forward. Good job by Huerta. Roberts with the turn to Witt. Witt plays Roberts back in behind. Roberts looks to cross, whips the ball in. No one there. Huerta looks to clear. Rafferty on the end. Rafferty keeping the ball to Green. Green plays inside to Schlager. Schlager looks. Keeps the ball. Out to Green. Green plays in behind and he can't get it past the first defender. Schlager picks the ball back up. Looks to combine. And foul. About 20 to 25 yards, just outside. Schlager with some good combination play there. Hard work earns him the foul. Schlager over the ball. Right on the 25-yard line here. Players on the far side. Looks like 3 men on the wall. Schlager raises 2 hands. Whips the ball in. Looks for Robori. Clears Alianza. And it's out for a throw. Jones with the throw. Launching it long into the box. Looks for Robori. Robori, oh no, Cameron tries to flick. Roberts picks the ball up. And it's out for a goal kick. Imagine Nasser may just clear the ball up the field there just to get out of the half. Oh, plays short to Dawood. Dawood picks it up, plays it to Martinez. Martinez back. Huerta. Turns, plays forward. Green picks the ball off. Cameron finds it, plays out to Rafferty. Rafferty whips the ball on first time. Roberts on the far side. Witt goes to chase. With his left foot, whips it in. Rafferty collects the ball. Out to Green. Green takes a touch past the defender. Looking to set up. Plays the ball in, and it's deflected out by Amaris. This looks to be possibly the last corner of the first half. Schlager will take. Cameron in there along with Labori and Tremonti. Schlager whips it in and it's cleared. Martinez just clears it up the field into Faisal. Faisal has the ball 1v1. Looks like Hassan's making a run. Faisal tries to find him and Rafferty. The big track back from inside the box to break that pass up. Jones out to Ware. Jones plays Witt. And the referee sounds the whistle for the end of the first half. Here at the Hawk in Farmington Hills, Michigan, it is LCFC 2, Alianza FC 1. We will be back here for some more action, but first, a few commercials.
What? And I'm gonna give you one opportunity because we're friends.
Winner! Who gives a shit about where the ball's been?
Yeah, F him. They went from loving this guy, best move ever, to hating him.
I think it's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
I love it because it tells you how the game was played.
There's nowhere for him to go. Literally, I think there's one place.
You can't do that in the national team. Do I look like I'm freaking kidding?
Those things that are absolutely insane.
Successful and sexy? No. It wasn't aggravating at times? Yes.
Sorry,
That's not very fair.
It's not about being fair.
Welcome to the greatest soccer show ever.
I'm Craig Hearn. Today, I'm here with the football doc, Dr. Zachary Atwood. He's going to show me some simple exercises and stretches to do before my soccer games. Because to be honest, I'm getting a little older and I need to be better prepared for these games. All right, he's got some stuff he's going to show us. Let's jump in.
What's up, guys? Dr. Zach here with Craig. We're going through a dynamic warm-up here. Super important, especially in this age group as we get older. A lot of guys that I see, they go right from their car and straight to the field without any warm-up. We want to make sure that we're getting the body warm, we're getting loose, we get the heart rate up so that we can help reduce injuries. All right, guys, so I've got Craig currently doing some grass sweeps. He's doing a Frankenstein stretch, and he's also going through some pogos right now. Whoa, Craig, what the hell?
Yep, sorry, Doc.
All this newfangled dynamic warm-up, this and that. What was wrong with my old warm-up? Oh, yeah, the doc was right. Definitely need the new warm-up. Oh, good Lord.
Soccer World is your #1 source for all your soccer needs. We have the largest selection of shoes with over 300 styles to choose from. Replica and authentic jerseys from all over the world, plus the latest and hottest new gear before anyone else gets it. Everything for all levels of soccer players, even coaches and referees, plus a knowledgeable staff that can help you with all your soccer needs. Soccer World for all your soccer needs. Located in Rochester Hills, Brighton, and Canton, or at soccerworldonline.com.
Change tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Good side on touch. Play, see it, see it, see it, yes.
Weingarts has grown over the years. Really, as the customer's needs changed, we changed with their needs.
We've always believed that service goes beyond the sale, that it does not end when you buy a product. Our relationship is just beginning.
We carry top brands like Exmark, Toro, Honda, Cub Cadet, and more. See the full lineup at Weingarts.com.
From our family to yours, thank you for letting us serve you.
Weingarts, Weingarts, everything from lawn to snow.
And we're going to show the replay of the goals from the first half, and here we go. It's here, Schlager on the ball. On the 25-yard line here about. We're using the football lines here. Tremonti on the back. Schlager whips it in. Clears the first line. Tremonti it falls to. Morrison has the ball. Morrison shoots, and he scores. Mustafa Al-Aznani. Naznani under pressure. Into Kunith. Kunith shoots, and it's a deflection off the keeper into the goal. Good job by Kasha to come back. Caution on the ball. Plays wide. Martinez combines. Alianza gets him behind. Run on the back post. Shoots. And a goal from those are the replays of the goals from the first half. A little bit from our sponsors here. Weingart Supply Company provides garden parts and equipment. Experts in outdoor power equipment, parts, and service. Core Chiropractic and Performance Center in Livonia. Our mission is to instill courage, promote resilience, and educate our community about healthy living and proper movement. Core Chiropractor, Performance Center in Livonia. Also, HealthQuest PT, Livonia Athletic District, and Vintage Soccer Detroit. And then our WAS sponsors, we have obviously Next Level Training, Aaron Bird, Scotty Wright, Renato, Dylan, Connor, Bilal, and the group. Great time if you guys need to find a camp for this summer. If you live up in the UP in Petoskey, they run some great camps there every summer. And anything else in the local Metro Detroit area, you can find out where they will have their camps. They also bring back some of their pro and college players to work the camps as well. Soccer World, located in Rochester Hills, Brighton, and Canton. Soccer World for all your soccer needs. Thomas McGee's, big bar for Liverpool supporters. If you need to see an EPL game or you want to watch the Champions League final, get yourself down to Thomas McGee's. And the football doc, Zach Atwood. Sports PT specializes in lower body injuries as well as many other things. Zach Atwood, very good up-and-coming sports PT in the greater Detroit area. Check him out on all social media and as well as his website. Thank you, and we will return.
Weingarts has grown over the years. Really, as the customers' needs changed, we changed with their needs.
We've always believed that service goes beyond the sale, that it does not end when you buy a product. Our relationship is just beginning.
We carry top brands like Exmark, Toro, Honda, Cup Cadet, and more. See the full lineup at Weingarts.com.
From our family to yours, thank you for letting us serve you.
Weingarts, everything from lawn to snow.
Tempo, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Inside on touch. Play, see it, yes.
World is your #1 source for all your soccer needs. We have the largest selection of shoes with over 300 styles to choose from, replica and authentic jerseys from all over the world, plus the latest and hottest new gear before anyone else gets it. Everything for all levels of soccer players, even coaches and referees, plus a knowledgeable staff that can help you with all your soccer needs. Soccer World for all your soccer needs. Located in Rochester Hills, Brighton, and Canton, or at soccerworldonline.com.
And we're back. Looks like we're going to we'll start here soon here for the second half. I am Brooks Lambier. Robert Kerr could not join the broadcast tonight as some stuff came up, but he will be back next time. It is 2-1 LCFC as we head into the start of the second half between LCFC and Alianza FC. LCFC will, start with the kick. Looks like Alianza is. Some confusion. And the second half begins here at the Hawk between LCFC and Alianza FC. Moses with the ball, plays backwards. To Anani. Anani plays over, back to the keeper, to Nasser. Nasser over Al-Hasnani. Al-Hasnani on the ball, plays backwards. And Nasser breaks lines. And a foul by LCFC. Morris on the ball. Gets the ball back, plays back to his keeper. Beautiful night here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Probably a little less than, probably about 75, 70 degrees here. It's been hot and humid, but not too bad. Moses turns, looks to play forward, can't. And it's out for a throw. Looks like Rafferty out there. Plays back to Green. Tremonti back to Green. Roy with the layoff to Cameron. Cameron turns, plays negative. Green takes a touch forward, loses it, and draws the foul. Number 4, Tyler Green, the brother of Roddy Green, as you may know here in Detroit. A DCFC legend. Gone on to play for a few other teams in NISA. Also part of that solid Spring Arbor team that Nate Miller coached. For those of you that know, Nate Miller is now an assistant on the Real Salt Lake first team staff and formerly the head coach of San Diego Loyal. Dawood flicks to Moses. Moses picks it up. Looks to play him behind. Green tracks. Martinez finds. Puts it over and out wide for a goal kick. Great idea there from Martinez. Again, I am Brooks Lambier, doing the commentary for you guys tonight. I hope everyone's enjoying the match that's tuning in. Please, if you can, check out the other stuff on the We Are Soccer YouTube page, as well as the other social media channels. And Cameron gets fouled there by Faisal Masralla. A lot of great interviews Craig Hearn and Robert Kerr and a bunch of other people have done for our We Are Soccer YouTube channel. Most recent one, a phenomenal one that Robert Kerr interviewed Professor Rogers for the MSU Turfgrass Management School, who are actually preparing the turf for 3 competitions: the Copa America 2024, the FIFA Club World Cup in 2025, as well as the 2026 World Cup grass turf. A great interview if you want to learn how that is produced, how it's laid down and taken care of, especially when trying to to lay that down over artificial surface. You can also check out some of our USL 2 2024 season previews with Luke Ruff at Midwest United, Paul Doro at Flint City Bucks, Rod Islani at AFC Ann Arbor, also with USLW Dave Dwahey, and as well as Craig's interview with Joel Nash, who is the Senior Vice President with USL 2. And then Robert Kerr did interview the commissioner of MWPL, Pat Hodgins, who's part of the Milwaukee Barbarians. Clearance forward by Alianza to Jones. Jones looks to play back to Ware. Dawood goes forward, puts pressure. Ware just plays it forward. Jones takes a touch, controls the ball, and tries to find Witt, but no cigar. Dawood challenges, can't get it. Tremonti on the ball. Tremonti with his left foot, plays up to Robori. Robori heads, finds Klosic. Or Florzik. Actually, correction. Looks like Renee Robert may be in the game on that far side. He came on for Rafferty. Just need to double check once he turns his back. Jones looks to play forward. Borey chases him behind, and Nasser gets the ball. Oh, that's Rafferty out there still at the left wing back position. Witt at the right wing back. Jones, the right center back. Tremonti, the center of the three. And Tyler Green, the left center back. Where comes out of his box to claim the long ball. Takes a touch, puts his foot on it, and is dribbling towards the center of his box. Jones turns. Plays into Witt. Turns, plays into Roberts. Matthew Roberts plays central to Cameron. Get picked off by Huerta. Morris looks to play forward. Good ball behind, finds Martinez. Martinez turns and plays to Dawood. Dawood tries to turn and get out of it. Roberts chases. Roberts turns and plays Witt. Witt picks his head up and dribbles. Plays in behind to Robori. Robori, good off the shoulder run. Just can't get there. Amaris plays into Moses. Moses turns. Plays wide. Plays inside. Moses gets the ball back. Turns. Looks for Faisal on the far side. Doesn't play him. Martinez in behind. Martinez shoots. And Ware with the save. Moses picks the ball up, rips from out wide, and a save by Ware, and Nico Martinez picks up that loose ball and gets the rebound and puts it right back in to tie this game up at 2-2. Just want to confirm if that was Nico Martinez. I believe it was Faisal Masrala. Let me just wait to see where he turns. Correction, Faisal Masrala with that goal. Schlager out wide. For a game that seemed to be pretty dominated by LCFC in the first half, Alianza looks pretty alive here. Late tackle. It's a late tackle from Yusuf Hassan. He may get a card for this one. And he does. Just caught Schlager there a little on the ankle. Schlager doesn't look too happy about that one. No, I wouldn't be, especially with the friendly. Schlager gingerly walking it off. A little limp in his left foot. Tremonti breaks the line into Florzik. Roca. Huerta tries to make the tackle. Roca still has the ball. Switching the point of attack here to Cameron. Cameron breaks the line, fires him behind, and it's Roca, and he's offsides. Moses with the big touch. Just turnover there. Huerta with the ball. Huerta gets out of it. Plays the ball, deflects off Schlager, and goes out of bounds. A lot of pressure LCFC's put on this Alianza back line. They're not letting him get out easily. Push from Schlager in the back, and Moses is fouled for a free kick. Long ball from Anani. Out to Faisal. Faisal takes Jones on. Jones uses his body to shield the ball. Plays backwards into Witt. Witt turns. Plays to Cameron. Cameron plays forward. Looks like we have a substitution on back in. It looks like Jake Kunith is coming back in. Looks like we'll play a little bit of the college rules. Is once just because you're off doesn't mean you can't re-enter in the second half. Looks like we're going to play a little bit of that tonight. Florzig loses the ball off a poor touch, and it is now an Alianza throw-in. Huerta with the ball. Goes forward into Dawood. Dawood controls, shields the ball. Turns inside. Looks to play him behind. Tries to find Martinez. Cameron picks it off. Moses finds the ball again. Picks it off. Kunith finds it. Plays Jones. Jones tracking back. Clears it forward. And it stays in. Al-Hasnani on the ball. Plays a Maris. Back to Al-Hasnani. Hasnani and Maris. Maris looks to turn. Looks to play him behind. Ball over the top. Looks to try to find Hassan. Hassan plays back to Huerta. Huerta plays forward. Back to Hassan. Back to Huerta. Deflects out of bounds. Huerta with the throw. Moses plays square into Martinez. Martinez looks to combine. Cameron back to Ware. Ware clears forward. Mars picks it off, finds Moses. Moses battle in the midfield with Roca. Roca tries to take it from him. Casher tries to play forward. Doesn't work. Kunith plays. Cameron out wide. Looks like we have a sub. Tyler Green's no longer there at that left center back position. Tremonti looking to play in behind Witt, and it's too far. The drop ball as the referee touched the ball here by accident. Goes back to Alianza. Dawood on the ball. Turns. It's back to Al-Hasani. Al-Hasani. Plays into Faisal. Back to Amaris. To Moses. Moses plays wide to Huerta. Huerta takes a touch forward. Down the line to Hassan. Hassan turns. Plays backwards to Anani. Anani over Al-Hasani. Inside to Moses, gets picked off by Cameron. Transition. Kunith into Roca, back to Kunith. Kunith with the touch. Still going. Kunith still going. Shot! And a save by Sager Nasser. Good little combination play there from Kunith and Roca. And we have a corner here for LCFC. 29 minutes left in the second half. Schlager on the ball. Setting it down, getting it situated. Schlager raises two hands. Drives the ball to the backside. It's cleared by Alianza. Ball comes out to Rafferty. Can't get it down to goal. Moses with the clearance. Dawood holds the ball up, turns. Hassan on the break. Good ball from Hassan into Faisal. And the referee raises his flag. Quick transition there from Alianza. LCFC team looks a little more in sync. Looks like they have some of their players back, especially Cameron, a veteran in the midfield. There's a turnover transition. Where it comes out before Faisal can get the ball. Quickly rolls it out to Witt. Witt dribbles forward, looks inside to Cameron. Cameron turns. Out to Schlager. Schlager receives, plays wide. And behind to Roca. Roca with a touch. Looks like the left center back spot. Looks like that is Yusuf Al-Shafi that is playing there at the left center back spot. Next to his Madonna teammate, Matt Rafferty. Rafferty back to Yusuf. Yusuf out wide to Rafferty. Back to Yusuf. Good turn by Yusuf. Gets the defender Fawn. Whipped in the ball, and no one makes a run to get on the end of that cross. Esser rolls it out. And Alianza look to go forward. Martinez gets the ball, turns. Looks to play it behind to Dawood. Dawood lays it off to Moses. Moses gets out of that. Plays it wide. Forward to Martinez. Martinez turns, lays it off to Dawood. Dawood looks to play it behind. Yusuf lets that run through his legs, and Hassan is offsides. Looks like we're going to have a sub here for LCFC. Looks like Jones is coming off, and in the back line, in that right center back position, we are going to have, I guess it's going to be Dave Turner. Maybe Cameron drops in. Cameron drops in, and it looks like we have coming back in the game Evan Morrison. So Knox Cameron is now going to be a part of that back three with Witt and Rafferty as the wingbacks. Huerta plays forward. Hassan with the ball, back to Huerta. Huerta plays forward again, into Dawood. Dawood tries to win it. Cameron heads it. Morrison loses it. Faisal picks it up. Turns out of pressure. And we have a foul. Quickly plays to Dawood. Dawood gets the ball, plays to Moses. Kashid has the ball. Back to Moses. Moses plays inside to Dawood. Dawood plays through to Faisal. Martinez gets the ball though. Back to Faisal. Faisal plays inside to Dawood. Dawood turns. Into Moses. Moses opens up. Dribbles. Plays wide. Into Huerta. Huerta takes a touch. Tries to beat his defender, and it goes off for a throw-in. For another throw for Alianza. See, Danny Watkins is checked back in as well. Lots of rotation here between these two teams in this friendly. It's important for a lot of these players, especially going back to their college programs. They need to make sure they get some minutes and they get some good competitive minutes. Doesn't matter what level you play at in the summer, whether it's MWPL, UPSL, USL2, doesn't matter. Morrison with the turnover. Cuts inside, shoots, and over the crossbar. Wide to Huerta. Huerta looks forward. Play to Dawood. Dawood lets it run. Hassan comes back to it. Out for an Alianza throw. Huerta tries to touch it back. Didn't work. Schlager. Schlager plays it backwards. Faisal catches up to that. Yusuf toe poking the ball out of bounds for a corner for Alianza. And it looks like Moses will head over to take this corner. Dawood. Faisal getting in the box. Hassan. Looks like the center backs may come forward as well. Martinez heading forward. Aren't they going forward as well? A lot of short set pieces tonight from Alianza. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a short corner play involved here. Moses getting the ball from Martinez. Martinez over the ball here. It's an outswinger. Moses getting in the box with Dawood, Hassan, Faisal on the far side. Amaris on top of the 18. Whipped in. Dawood with the head and just wide of that far post. That was on frame. Ware was beat, and then we have a 3-2 lead from Alianza if that did go in. Tremonti with the ball. Out to Witt. Roca makes a run down the line. Into Kunith. To Roca. Back to Kunith. Kunith makes a run in behind. A save from Sager Nasser, but the deflection puts the ball into the goal. And we have a 3-2 match. LCFC with the lead. Great combination play there from Kunith and Roca. Kunith adding a little juice to this game. Tina's taking a look. He may try to chip the keeper here. He tried it before. Dawood plays it backwards. Out to Huerta. Huerta with the big touch. Tries to play it forward, deflected off Rafferty for a throw. Nice breeze coming in here on this fine night in Farmington Hills, Michigan at the Hawk. I am Brooks Lambier. Going solo tonight without Mr. Robert Kerr. I wish him the best as he's got some family stuff tonight. Cameron over to Tremonti. Into Morrison. Schlager plays it forward into Roca. Roca turns. Plays forward, tries to find Kunith in behind. Good tracking there from Al Hasnani. Dawood comes back. Faisal looks to get him behind. Cameron tracks. Plays the ball back to Ware. Ware plays. To Yusuf. Gets picked off. Dawood 1v1 with the keeper. And Ware takes him down, and that is going to be the back pocket there. As Ware was off balance, he was beat, and he caught Dawood with his hand. And this is unfortunate here. There is no backup keeper. So it looks like a field player is going to have to come into goal and play the rest of this match, this 18 plus, in goal. And it looks like Jordan Witt will be the goalkeeper for the remaining time in this match. I don't know if Jordan Witt was a goalkeeper in his youth days or if he even played the position at all, but let's see what he's got with Dawood taking this PK. The left footer steps up. The referee getting everyone set and situated. Witt got his hands in the net, just trying to do anything he can to distract Dawood here. Dawood steps, takes, Witt gets a hand on it. And he lays down in disbelief that he couldn't get that over the bar or out. And he throws it forward. 3-3 in this friendly between LCFC and Alianza FC. Let's have some interesting stuff going on here in the rest of this match. Down to 10 men for LCFC. Can the MWPL side come back and win this match? Morrison to Watkins into, Morrison back into Yusuf. Yusuf wide to Cameron. To Tremonti into Schlager. Schlager takes some touches. Keeps the ball. Out to Yusuf. Yusuf cuts inside the touch. Plays in behind to Kunith, and he is offsides. Well, Jordan Witt find the goalkeeper gloves now. Didn't wear them for that PK. Any Ted Lasso fans out there, he'll call them the Mickey Mouse gloves, which they do kind of look like, so there you go. Plays in Dawood. Dawood gets it, turns, controls, keeps the ball. Dawood been very solid today at center forward position, especially dealing with balls in the air. Some of those have not been very easy to handle. Horta on the ball. All the way back to Anani. Nani over to Al Hasnani. Nani into Martinez. Martinez out to Kashit. Kashit takes a touch forward. He's got Faisal out wide. Martinez gets the ball. Looks to rip from distance. And it goes wide. Faisal turns, drives forward. Cuts inside, finds Martinez. Martinez back to Faisal. Takes a touch. Doesn't get much on it, but Witt's athletic skills gets up and takes the ball. Yusuf looks to go on behind. Roca wants the ball to feet. Same with Kunith. Nani looks to play into Dawood. Dawood flicks on. Cameron tracks. Back to Witt. Witt back to Cameron. Out to Yusuf. Into Watkins. Watkins takes a touch. Into Roca. Roca plays back to Watkins. Far side run by Morrison. Didn't get the ball there, Watkins, but there's a foul by Amaris. Forget, we have 2 yellow cards here on some Alianza players, so there's always a possibility we could get down to 10v10 here. Wide to Yusuf. Yusuf takes a touch forward. Cuts inside. Cuts back. Looks to play Schlager centrally. Gonna get it there. Watkins picks it up. Alianza clears, and there's a throw-in. Tina's playing forward. Schlager, oh, gonna call it a throw. All right. Roca with the throw in. Back to Yusuf. Yusuf plays backwards. Back to Cameron. Cameron over to Tremonti. Tremonti over to Rafferty. Rafferty plays forward. To Kunith. Kunith loses it. Huerta picks the ball off. Huerta can't get it out of his own end, but kicks it off an LCFC attacker and out for a throw-in. Moses the ball, plays backwards. Long diagonal ball into Kashit. Kashit dribbles forward. Amaris to Moses, back into Dawood. Dawood plays, didn't want to play to Huerta, changes direction. Now he finds Huerta. Huerta dribbles, tries to play him behind. Maris back to Huerta. Huerta plays into Hassan. Hassan back to Huerta. Huerta with the first time ball, and it's too far for Faisal. Too far and too high. Referee telling Yusuf to back up a little bit. Yusuf with a long throw, trying to find Kunith. Finds him. In behind to Watkins. Watkins on the ball. Dribbles forward. Pushes it by the defender. Watkins uses his pace to get back to that ball. Keeps it. Back to Morrison. Morrison changes direction. Dribbles. Loses it. Faisal. Faisal takes the touch. Looks to try to get out of it. Oh, and he... Oh, almost. Oh, they pick the ball back up. Moses has the ball. Hassan on the far side. Dawood also to his right. Moses keeps the ball. Play over to Dawood. Dawood loses it. Gets it back. It's 11 minutes left in this match. See how much stoppage time the referee decides to give in this friendly. Between LCFC and Alianza FC. 3-3 at the moment. Alianza FC on the hunt for another goal. Witt looking to set some type of wall up here, which tells me he has some type of goalkeeper experience. Like 3 in the wall, just in case Dawood wants to take a rip. Martinez, Moses in there, Hassan, Faisal on the backside. And it looks like Huerta's gonna get in there as well. Kashit just hanging out there on the top of the 18. Dawood takes a rip, and it's over. The goal. LCFC sub here. Looks like Florzek's gonna come back in here. Coming in for Watkins. A couple guys been playing the whole match. Tremonti, for at least for LCFC, Tremonti, Schlager, Rafferty, and Roca. Kunith gets it. Turns, plays it behind. Apologies, that's Renee Robert that came in. Schlager picks it off. Sliding challenge there from Maris, but Schlager avoids it. In behind to Morrison. Morrison with a cross. And Kunith gonna get there on the backside. Rafferty into Schlager. Schlager turns. Knocks Cameron, or sorry, Cameron plays it forward. It's Gavin Cameron, apologies. We're at the deflection out for a throw. LCFC putting pressure on Alianza here to see if they can get the late goal and take the W. Ball gets popped up in the air. Loose ball in the box. Morrison comes out with it, and Sager Nasser comes out with the save, and it's a clearance by Faisal. Bounce around the box there. It's dangerous, and it finds its way into the deep part of the 18, and LCFC almost convert. Looks like we have we're going to have a sub here from Alianza. Looks like Amaris is coming off, and we have number number 7, John Freddy Gamboa, in for Amaris for Alianza. Ball goes out of bounds for an Alianza throw on Huerta. All the way back to Anani. Nani to Martinez. Martinez plays the long diagonal to Shopit. To Kashit. Kashit drives. Moses goes in behind. Faisal, deflection, finds the ball, cuts inside, hits. Spilled by Witt, and Cameron clears. Good save by Jordan Witt. Keep this game level at 3-3. Hassan in the corner. Gets through some defenders. Slide tackle there from Yusuf. Yusuf clears out wide. Dawood, a very technical player. He's gotten a lot of pressure tonight. Done an excellent job for Alianza. Yusuf playing forward. Gamboa get the ball. Out to Faisal. He's on his right foot. Tries to beat a defender. Can't. Tries to beat him again. And cleared by LCFC to Roca. Roca trying to win the ball. Good turn from Al Hasnani. Gamboa plays in to Dawood. Dawood a little crafty there. Probably didn't have to be as crafty. Roca going, wins that tap. Shoulder challenge there, but Roca is called for the foul. Anza plays wide into Martinez. Huerta going forward alongside him. Martinez plays in behind. Dawood gets in behind. There's Faisal. Faisal on his right foot, gets on his left, and it's cleared out of bounds from Yusuf, and looks like Tremonti for dissent gets a yellow card here with less than 5 minutes left. Let's see how much stoppage time the center referee will give. Martinez on the ball here in the corner. Faisal, Moses, Hassan. It's like Huerta coming out on the backside there. Dawood as well. Whipped in to the backside, and Huerta can't get there. Well whipped in ball by Martinez. Rafferty goes to track the ball down here, and then give it to Witt. And we'll start this again here from the goal kick. Out to Rafferty. Rafferty plays forward. Find Rene Robert, but didn't get there. Now he finds it again. And Robert plays forward, and Sager Nasser clears it. Moses flicks. Schlager with the ball. Finds Roca. Roca tries to turn. Loses the ball. Moses with the ball. Martinez dribbles forward. Plays Faisal in behind. Cameron follows. Takes a touch out wide. And is looking to play forward. Just clears that ball up the field into Morrison. Morrison tries to find it. Can't settle it. But luckily he recovers and takes a touch past the defender, and here he goes. Morrison driving, cuts inside. Good defending by Huerta. Morrison still tries to find it, still fighting through tackles, and there's a foul by Morrison. And it looks like Huerta is down on the field at the moment. Nope. Correction. Yusuf Hassan is down, but he gets back up. It's Martinez. Martinez turns. Plays back. Sager Nasser quickly plays out wide. Martinez plays wide. Out to Gamboa. Gamboa loses it, and it's all the way back to Witt. Well, plays into Tremonti. Tremonti to Cameron. Back to Tremonti. Out wide to Rafferty. LCFC want to have a chance at taking this game. They need to get the ball forward, and they need to find a little creativity like they did for that third goal. Pressing here from Alianza. Kunith. Kunith looks in behind with a late run to Roberts. Unfortunately, Roberts can't get there. Less than 2 minutes left in regulation. Huerta with the Nassan with the ball behind to Faisal. Faisal on his right. Oh, Yusuf pokes the ball away for a throw. Kashit with the throw. Into Moses. Moses plays backwards. And Gamboa. Gamboa on his left. Fights to the tackle. Looks to play Moses in. Moses wins the ball. Back to Kashit. Kashit plays backwards. And now has Nani. Nani plays a Nani. Nani looking to play forward. Into Moses. Moses out wide to Huerta. Got a minute left here in regulation, plus some stoppage, I'm assuming. Dawood, patient on the ball here. Back to Martinez. Martinez plays in. Hassan. Hassan takes a shot from far, and it's easily gathered by Witt. Witt punting it forward. And unfortunately, he cannot find Morrison. Dawood getting out of pressure. Going in behind to Faisal. Faisal getting it behind. Witt coming out and scooping it. Went out of his box. Plays it forward trying to find Kunith. Kunith picks up the second ball. Beats his defender. Robert on the far side. Plays over to Morrison. Morrison's 1v1 with the keeper. He gets by him, and we have a PK. Sager Nasser coming out and getting his hands out wide and catching Morrison. And LCFC will have a chance to win this friendly here with this PK. Morrison is down. Looks like we have some confrontation going on down there maybe, or seeing if Morrison's okay. I'm not sure what's going on. Players don't agree with that call though. Looks like Jake Kunith, the U of M club soccer grad, played for Gold Star last year in 2023. Gold Star FC, obviously, in Nisa. He's not returned this year. Is stepping up to take the PK. Waiting for a signal from the referee. He's going to place the ball here again. Change where he has it. This is Kuhn's first appearance of the season, by the way. Steps up. Goes to the keeper's left, down the middle as the keeper dives to the right. And that is the game. LCFC wins on a last-minute PK, 4-3 here at the Hawk in Farmington Hills, Michigan. We will go to commercial here, then we'll be right back.
I'm Craig Hearn. Today, I'm here with the football doc, Dr. Zachary Atwood. He's going to show me some simple exercises and stretches to do before my soccer games. Because to be honest, I'm getting a little older and I need to be better prepared for these games. All right, he's got some stuff he's going to show us. Let's jump in.
What's up, guys? Dr. Zach here with Craig. We're going through a dynamic warm-up here. Super important, especially in this age group as we get older. A lot of guys that I see, they go right from their car and straight to the field without any warm-up. We want to make sure that we're getting the body warm, we're getting loose, we get the heart rate up so that we can help reduce injuries. All right, guys, so I've got Craig currently doing some grass sweeps. He's doing a Frankenstein stretch, and he's also going through some pogos right now. Whoa, Craig, what the hell?
Yep, sorry, Doc.
All this newfangled dynamic warm-up, this and that. What was wrong with my old warm-up? Oh, yeah, the doc was right. Definitely need the new warm-up. Oh, good Lord.
Welcome back to the Hawk in Farmington Hills, Michigan, as our friendly between LCFC and Alianza has just ended 4-3 on a last-second PK, essentially. Just a few more from our sponsors. Just want to read it off before we signed off. Weingart Supply Company provides garden parts and equipment, experts in outdoor power equipment, parts, and service. Core Chiropractic and Performance Center in Livonia. Our mission is to instill courage, promote resilience, and educate our community about healthy living and proper movement. HealthQuest PT, Livonia Athletic District. Vintage Soccer Detroit. You can find Vintage Soccer Detroit on all your social media channels, especially Instagram. Colin Adams does a great job with that. And our We Are Soccer sponsors, Next Level Training, Soccer World, Thomas McGee's, The Football Doc, and Zach Atwood. Again, this is Brooks Lambier signing off from the Hawk in Farmington Hills. Have a great holiday weekend.